Today we're going to be making wax seal stickers, and they are going to be Christmas themed. I've been making them all day, so we're going to see what we need. This is the ongoing list of what I've currently made. So while we wait for y'all to arrive, let's make a treasured letter sticker. Which is this. Hi, welcome back. Welcome, welcome. All right, I'm gonna do blues, lilac, and maybe like a darker purple. I think that will be nice. Was I, Jody? Yes. Yes. Okay, so hello. I'm Treasured Letter, and it's lovely to see y'all. All right, so this is how bad my handwriting actually is, and girl. And that was the pen I need, and I don't want to be on fire, so let's just do that for a minute. All right, so hello, good evening to you. Welcome. Yes, Patrick. Oh, I'm so happy. That makes me really happy. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Thank you. Oh, I'm so happy that she liked it. If it's not too much trouble, if you have a moment and you want to, in like 2 weeks from orders, you get an email asking if you'd like to leave a review. Those are really helpful, so that other people can see them too. But don't feel pressure. But thank you so much. That's so kind. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, that made my day, really, truly. I'm trying not to cry. Y'all, I make poetry, and I absolutely love writing poetry. And if anyone was on my TikTok stream last night, I have to like apologize because basically TikTok told me curiosity matters more than free speech. I don't know how else to say that. I'm not allowed to talk about the fact that I sell anything. I'm not allowed to talk about the fact that I have a website. I can't refer anyone to external sites, so I can't talk about YouTube. My body language can't be that of like showing you a product, because AI is scanning my body language. So like I keep consistently getting in trouble on there. And so yesterday's stream was such a struggle because I'm not used to like filtering my speech. So I felt so badly for anyone on there, because I was like, this is a thing that I made. Like I had no idea. I was like instructed to just say like, all of my information that you need to see is on my profile. It was so bad. So anyway, for those of y'all who are there, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. But really, I do have a website. It's TreasuredLetter.com, and I would love it if you checked it out. And it makes me so happy to get people's responses like, Patrick, that's so kind. I did a review. Oh, thank you so much. I don't get notified, so every so often I go in to see, which is crazy now that I think about it. So I will check. Thank you so much. That is so kind. All right, so we're starting with this. Oh, I'm so glad she liked it. We're starting with this, which is just the treasured letter thing. Then we're gonna make a bunch of stickers for Christmas. And that is why I have this illegible pad out, because I realized I made 22 Christmas tree stickers, but then like none of a bunch of the other ones. So I'm going to try to make the things that we're lacking here. So we need a bunch of Christmas scenes and a bunch of reindeers with snowflakes. So we're gonna make those. Now, this is the reindeer with snowflake, and then the Christmas scenes, I don't know where they are. So I'm just going to look around and see. These are wax seals, and I have a decent few of them, so that's what we're making today. How was your day? I hope it was amazing. I really love what I do, and I spent hours today. Here, I'll show you. I've been making Christmas wax seal stickers. That's what these are. That's black wax that I had extra, but these are all stickers that I've been making for a hot minute, and hopefully like the advent calendar sell, and then I will have made all of these for a reason. All right, so welcome. I do write poems about anything. Y'all can get a mystery poem where you're just surprised and I choose the topic and you don't know what it's going to be. Or you can like choose specifics, like, you know, write me a poem for this person in my life or for this topic. And then I'll do that because your girl's got a lot to say. Okay. Isn't that pretty? I think that's pretty. I just chose the colors like pretty much closest to me, and honestly, love. Hi. All right, so I want a Thanksgiving poem. You know, I don't think anyone's ever requested a Thanksgiving poem, and I absolutely would love to. So, TreasuredLetter.com, y'all. There's a link on my channel page. All right, so welcome. Hello, hello. Some of y'all's comments make me giggle. All right, so 6/7 is the dates I will be at the holiday market in Providence, Rhode Island. I have wax on me. So if you are anywhere near Providence, Rhode Island, or you want to just drive or, you know, private jet or whatever it is you do in your life, I will be live there with a curated craft holiday show December 6th and 7th. Thank you, Kay. Hi, thank you. Okay, so where were we? Treasured letter, sticker of the day. Thank you, cool. I'm far away from there. Oh no. Okay, so today we're gonna get serious, and by that I mean, at first I was like, do I need to do this? And the answer is yes. So we're going to be making a bunch of stickers today. So we're going to be using this, which is 2, because we got things to do, y'all. All right, so how much can I move this where you can still see it? I think that's pretty good. Put that there. This is looking nice. I'll color it in a minute. We gotta get our plan in order here. So what color should our reindeer be, and why is my hair in my mouth? I feel like brown and blue is a color scheme that I'm into lately. I just think it's pretty. So we're gonna do that. Oh, and then maybe some glitter. What are the goals? Oh my God. So yesterday I didn't have any goals for like TikTok reasons. So we're going to say today's goal, and it's a long shot, y'all, but that's where we're living right now in delusional dreams. So our goal today is $100 in sales or donations and 100 likes and 100 subs, because I need to start thinking bigger and being braver. So that's what it is. I cannot find the stamp that I need though, so I'm in a pickle because I need to make more of them, but I've temporarily misplaced it. So we might be switching out for some candy canes or something. All right. Anyway, where were we? Welcome, welcome. I'm from Cape Cod. Hi. Someone told me that I should go to Cape Cod to see whales. Y'all, whales are my favorite animal, and I've never seen one, so that's why they were telling me to go there. Where, oh where is the stamp that we need? Frankly, I do not know. So we'll have to make another one in the meantime and then go from there. So we'll make this candy cane and see how it goes. So we need red and white. I am throwing things. So I do live poetry with my typewriter. And when I went to Providence Waterfire outside, someone paid me for a poem with a drawing, and it ended up being dragons, which is the first wax seal that I ever got and started the business. So that was crazy. And then someone else gave me a candy bracelet off of her arm as payment, and I thought that was really thoughtful. So no one's ever done that before. So she was like, "Can I pay with this?" And I was like, "Okay." So I have one. You'll see whales. That's really all it takes to get me to leave the house. All right, now I feel like this isn't enough, but I don't know, so I'm gonna throw in one more red one, but like a different red. So that's red, that's ruby red. Can you tell the difference? I don't know. All right, so with the candy canes, they've been actually really difficult to make because if you put the wax in right away, it's too thin. Hi, Lily, thank you. So we have to like wait a minute, and I am impulsive, so that is difficult for me. Okay, but I've never made bracelets. I do make necklaces. This one is in pieces right now, but I will show you that I made today. That's a wax seal of a rose. I haven't colored the top yet, but I do think it's really pretty. And then this is open because I was making them today. But here's the sticker of the day, so we'll just put that in here for a minute in case you didn't see the video, and then you can wear them. So I need this open so that I can match the size perfectly. So that is why I have it open at the moment. That went out. Hold on, y'all. All right. Now, hi, Dustin, how are you? Welcome back, friend. Okay. So, I think the wick broke on the one I just made because it's super low. Maybe it'll sort itself out. All right, anyway, so welcome. That is so thoughtful, Looney. I would love that. Okay. Riley, love you. Hello. Welcome. Okay, so Heidi, thank you. All right, now what is our like actual, where are we at? Okay, so when I said 100 subs, that seems like a long shot, but you never know. But we are trying to get to 8,000, so you never know what will happen. Okay, so I'm gonna color this. Thanks, Looney. And we can talk about our days. Today I did not set anything on fire trying to cook, so it was a plus. I did yesterday, so that's where that's coming from. But today was better, so I'm getting better at cooking-ish, kind of. And I started looking at specific things I want for the craft show. Like I was looking at other people's craft tables online, and something I noticed that a lot of them have are like just little details. So I'm going to start buying some of those things. So any of your donations right now are just going towards display things for the craft show. So I just drew on my fingers. So I appreciate y'all very much. Above mentioned whales. I love them, and I have a lot of whale stickers if you would like to see. All right, so this is the treasured letter sticker of the day, which we always start with. Looking good. And then we shall carry on and make these. Ready? So you do a little twirling motion like so for fun, and then you place it all nice right there. Then you set it aflame a little bit so all the bubbles rise to the top and pop. And then this is what it looks like. Very pretty. I put brown, but then I put glitter in there too, so thanks, Daniel. Welcome. We're almost halfway to our like goal, and if y'all could help, we're trying to get to 100 likes, 100 subs, and $100 in sales or donations to help me put on a craft show December 6th and 7th, that weekend. I have to get certain things for it. I'm gonna make a place setting. I'm gonna make, I have to get like some specific table things. And also I don't have enough specific chairs and things like that. So that's what they're going towards. We're making wax seal stickers. So here's the first one. We haven't colored it yet. That's the back where the sticker goes. This is the front, and it's super pretty. We just need to color it. So I'm gonna do that. From New York City, I just got back. What a magical, lovely place. Everybody was so kind. It was really a nice place. I went to Times Square and Central Park, and I saw The Cursed Child on Broadway, and it was great. And what else did I do? I just ate a bunch of food and walked around. It was great. It was the most wonderful Christmas present. All right, so I colored the background, which are the, oopsie, that's not part of that, which are the like snowflakes, and then we just have to, hi Amar, assalamu alaikum, shukran for being here, thank you so much. Okay, so then we have to decide what color our deer is gonna be. I'm gonna go with this. This has no label because I use these a lot, and it wipes off. I don't know, y'all. Okay. They are stickers, but I can also make them into like lockets where you put it in this glass locket. I gotta put one in here so you can see what I'm talking about, because otherwise I feel like it doesn't make any sense. So let's look for one. La, da, da. Okay, so you put the wax seal in there. You put the little thing on here. It's on a chain, but I was using it to make other ones. So anyway, and then you can wear it. This one is a little bunny. It's a Pokemon. It looks like a little Pokemon. And then it's pretty durable. Then that's the back if you want to wear it backwards. And it comes with a chain. I just don't have it on there because I use mine for size purposes so I can make more for y'all. All right, so that's what that is. But where did I just put the marker? Girl. Right here. I'm gonna move this, which to you looks like a glass of water, and you would be correct, but it was ice. Because if you use this so long, everything gets overheated and you have to use ice. So we're just gonna like move this over here and pretend that that's not there so that I don't accidentally throw water on myself. I do, it's TreasuredLetter.com. All right, yes, this Friday is Friday Night Type Night, so it's a vintage typewriter ASMR. I didn't do it last Friday because it was the release of the Advent calendar. If y'all don't know what that is, I have that too. This is an Advent calendar, and it is 12 days of Christmas, and it's all different wax seal stickers inside for 12 days worth. So it's cute. So anyway, that was the release last weekend, so we did that instead of Friday Night Type Night, but this Friday, we're back on track. Not many, Jody. I've only sold one so far. Which is so crazy, but you just never know, because every year the Advent calendars have sold, and like this year poetry has sold, so You can't be mad. I love writing poems and I love what I do. But I did make about 300 stickers, so here's hoping. All right. You ready? I made you a deer. Ta-da! What do you think? It's a little inky right now because my marker is doing what it's doing, but I think it's really pretty. So that is a wax seal sticker. All right. And this is going to be a candy cane. But I have to do a really good job waiting. Like you pour it and then you wait. And I hate waiting. But I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best. I think that's long enough. That's probably long enough. You don't know until after it's made if it was long enough. It's a tricky stamp. I love it. So that's looking like a candy cane. We're getting somewhere, y'all. All right, now. Okay, hi. Yes, you can donate on here, or there's a link on my channel, like main page, and you can donate on there too, because there's like links if you want to do it outside of YouTube. But either way, that's the wrong color. Either way, it's much appreciated and very helpful because it will be used for the craft show. All right. You think it'll look like a peppermint swirl? I hope it does. I don't know though. Okay, so we are just gonna make another one of these while we have it, and then we'll switch and make something else. But that's why we're making like 2 of everything, because it's helpful and we need to. This is red metallic, like a red copper, I think it's called on there, but it's a metallic red. It's really pretty. I'm not going over everything today. So, where are y'all coming from? I'm in Rhode Island, which is the smallest state in the U.S. If you are not from the U.S., most people haven't heard of it, and that's completely reasonable. And it's on the East Coast, and it's really, really tiny, and not much happens here, and I like it. It has pretty foliage in the fall. The leaves turn orange and bright red and yellow, and it's surrounded by ocean, and it's really pretty. I love Maine. That's one of my favorite places, you know. I love Portland. I think the food is really yummy. All right, this. Ooh, it came out perfect. Okay, here's the back. And here's the front. Excellent. Yes. Maryland, Georgia. A lot of East Coast people. Hello. England, welcome. Hi. My sisters live there. I miss them, and I might be able to see them for Christmas, and I'm pretty excited about that fact, to be very honest. I always like laugh and say they're good kids, but they're full-fledged adults. But they're my younger sisters. Okay. So we've got some things going on here. And then we need these. I don't know if they're gonna work, but we're gonna try. See what happens here. Kind of works. We'll go with it. And then some of this. And what do you think? Do you think I should draw lines on the candy cane? Probably. Otherwise, I don't think it's like delineated enough. I mean, it looks cool, but I think it needs more. That's totally fair, Looney. And you know what I found out is crazy? Sometimes they use wheat in the sticky part of the old-fashioned envelopes that you have to lick. So people that are allergic were getting gluten because they didn't know that the adhesive has wheat in it. I think that's crazy. I would have never thought of that. Okay, so draw some lines, y'all say. All right, how are we doing this? Just winging it, I guess. Do, 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 do. I can't actually see, like there are lines on this, I just totally can't see them, so we're just going for it. I think that's fine. That's the nature of handmade. It's just full of love. All right, something like that. What do you think? I feel like I want one more near that, like, I'm gonna be making a mess here. Nobody be mad at me. Okay, so I drew one more, but it's like close to the, oh, it needs to be angled. There we go. It's close to the leaf, so now I gotta color over it. Yes, I'm Erica Taylor. I have a P.O. box, so that is how you can reach me, or there's a contact button in my email, but that is my name, and my website is TreasuredLetter. That's cute. I like it. I like it. Okay, okay. This is good. This is good. I forgot that I was cooking though. All right. I also need to make, so I need to make a bunch of Christmas things, but then I realized it's like a holiday show and people might want things that aren't Christmas. So I need to make like hearts and flowers and like other things so that it's not the only thing that I have at the booth. Do you know what I mean? So that in case anyone doesn't celebrate Christmas or they just want something romantic or like cutesy or whatever, then I have that too. So I have a lot of stickers to make. It is TreasuredLetter.com. Thank you. All right, so we're making some stickers for that, but if you like any of them, they're available for sale. Oh, I like this color combo. Oh, okay. And also, if you want an advent calendar, you don't know which ones will be in there. Does the white look like a heart to you? Do you see it? But the advent calendar has Christmas stickers in it, but you don't know how many there are. I have to wait. I have to be patient. I'm not patient. We're doing it. If you wait too long, you're also in trouble. So 'tis a slippery slope. All right, but this is what it looks like. And there are two different color reds, white, silver glitter. There's stuff in there, but right now it just looks like one color, I feel like. But it won't when it's poured. All right. Thank you, Van. Love y'all. Okay, so how was your day? Hopefully it was good. All of my spoons are getting dyed red. But I had a good day. It was like a calm day, and I haven't had one of those in a while, so that was really nice. Hi, how are you? Thank you for being here. All right, so I'm thinking maybe this one, the deer, will be gold. I don't know. Or maybe no, I feel like the snowflakes should be silver. I stream every day, so you can come hang out anytime. I stream every single night at 10:30 at night on either TikTok or YouTube, though I really have to figure out what to do about TikTok, so it might end up just being YouTube if I'm not careful. But anyway, so every night I stream, every other night depending, And then Mondays I stream in the afternoon. So you can come say hello anytime. We have to have this dry, and then this is perfect. Okay, so we made 2 of each of these, which I think is pretty good. I'm gonna make this one. Oh no, I have to do the lines on this. All right, I'm gonna do the lines first this time because it seems wiser. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Do that. Do that. So this isn't a lot of lines, but hopefully it makes sense. Okay. Then maybe we'll do the bow this color this time. Ooh, I forgot that I exploded this marker. I made it too inky. So yes, all of the, thanks Axel. I am my own coworker right now. It's just me because it's my business and it's a small business. So right now it's just me talking to myself. That's the only coworker. Although tomorrow Dan's mom's gonna come help me put together advent calendars. Oh no, wait, that's Friday. What day is today? Day after tomorrow. So I'm very grateful for her for that because I'm basically just setting them all up for when you order them so that I'm ready. So anytime, anytime y'all want anything, I'm ready. It's TreasuredLetter.com. Thank you for asking. All right, so this has like little leaves on it, and we're gonna draw those now. And then we're gonna put on, you know what, I'm gonna do silver on the little like berries so that there's like something to grab onto, like a base layer. This is what we've got currently. I just need to color the berries. I think that's good. The poems can be about anything you like. And then they're typed out on floral paper using a vintage typewriter. So this is like a small example. It's bigger, but it's about 8 by 6-ish. I cut it to size, so sometimes it's longer if I have like a lot to say. And sometimes it's shorter, but the point is that's what the font looks like. And then I fold it up and I put like a little twine bow on it, and then I put rose petals inside that I dried, and then I seal the envelope with wax, and y'all get to choose what wax and like what color. Unless you want to be surprised, in which case you can just say surprise me, and that is what I make. So all right, I do not have pins, but I have stickers, and I have I make earrings that have like tiny wax seals in them. They're so tiny and cute. And then I have lockets made out of glass. And the lockets, there's 2 sizes. There we go. That looks good. Oh, I don't have that with me, y'all. I have one on my jacket. For copywritten things, I only have a few because I don't own them. But I have some wizarding houses and insignia. I have the TARDIS. I have Mando's helmet. I have Superman. I have Jack Skellington, that kind of thing. But those aren't really on the website. But you can always order a sticker experience if you want to see me make those live, and then we'll make them together on stream. Or you can order an unreleased sticker and just request it, and I'll make it for you. An unreleased sticker is something you can add to the cart on the site, and it's just like things that I have that aren't listed yet. Okay. Ta-da! That's pretty. What do you think? Hi, Knights. How are you? So, you can always like say what it's about or just be surprised, whatever you like, y'all. But I love making them. I really do. All right. Now that we've made those, I have thrown that pen twice. This time it went behind the table, so it's gone now. All right, so we've got some candy canes. We need more of, drum roll, this. Oh, thanks, nice. This is a 3D poinsettia. I really can't say it, y'all, and I don't know why I try. But that's what we need. So, vintage typewriter, like ASMR, is Mondays and Fridays. So, it will be this Friday. All right, so we're making this, which is 3D, and it's a delight. And then on this side, what are we doing? We'll make Santa carrying this bag. Can you see it? Okay. So we're going to do buried treasure, gold, and bright red. I think that will be good for that one. And then this one looks like this. Thanks, pink. I also love pink. I really need to dye my hair again because it only has like blonde now, but before it had a pink hue, and I liked that. It was cute because it was fluffy and pink. And I felt like cotton candy. All right, so. How come everything today? Only on stream though. Right. Sorry about that, y'all. Thanks, Night. All right, let's put that there and try not to throw things. I'm like hurling things right now, so I'm gonna try and sit still. Hello. Riyadh is an absolutely stunning, beautiful place, but that is the only place I have been. Welcome. All right, so welcome, welcome. I want my hair out of my face. Okay, so comments are above. I don't have access to everything that you do, I don't think. The whole day. I spend the whole day. When I showed this earlier, this has been taking me all week. Since I got home last Friday, I've been working on these. These are all stickers. I haven't colored them yet, but they're all stickers. Except for the very bottom, which is some wax I have. But this is what's needed because I need to be able to like if you order something on the site, I want to be like, here you go. You know what I mean? Instead of making you wait. So I really want people to like it and be there. All right. So we're waiting for this to melt and this. And we made this and this and this and this. Pretty good, don't you think? Wonder if I should add one more stripe, like a little one in the middle there. I feel like it needs one more. When I'm looking at it showing you, I think it needs one more stripe in the middle. Yeah. There we go. I just think it needed one more. So I added that one in the middle. Yeah. All right. So these are wax seal stickers. I am making and selling stickers, but also advent calendars, which have like 12 stickers in them for Christmas. They're available on my site, which is TreasuredLetter.com. And then I also am doing a craft show December 6th and 7th. And I want to be prepared because I've never seen all of my stuff out on a table. Do you know what I mean? Like, here's all my wares. I'm gonna feel like I'm in a video game. It's gonna be great. Woo! We made our like goal. We have 100 likes. All right, we just need 100 subs and $100 in sales or donations, and we're cooking. Thank you. Thanks, Looney. Hi, Thunder. The advent calendar was won by Mel Moose, which I already sent out, but it was donated by Jody. Love you. And we appreciate that. By we, I mean me. And Mel. So that was on here. That was very exciting. And so that is the only one that's sold so far because, and I thought about it, I sold them earlier this year. Before I used to release them at the end of November. It's just because I was doing the craft show, I released them early. So I think that's why they haven't sold yet, but they will. Mark my words. Okay, I'm manifesting. But yeah, I mailed that. I picked out all different ones that we made on the streams together for Mel's because I thought it was like cute and appropriate. So we'll see. Thank you, Anwar, for your service. I don't know what an envelope gift means, but I appreciate y'all. Hello in Puerto Rico. I went there once for a wedding, and I can't remember the name of the place because it was like a long time ago. I'm sorry, but it was really, really pretty, and it was small. And I went to a smoothie place, and I remember the name of that, but nothing else. But that, to be fair, the name of the place was Banana Dang, and that's a good name. Hi, Dan, how are you? What's the most money you've made in a week in sales? I don't know. I don't know. I should find out. This year particularly has been a tougher year. Last year was better for sales, but that's because I was only on TikTok, and I've transitioned now where I'm half on TikTok and half on YouTube. But on TikTok, where all my sales were, I can't talk about having a business there anymore because I don't have a TikTok shop. So it's been a very different experience that I'm like learning right now. So it's not, I think, what is it? Comparison is the thief of joy or whatever. So I'm doing my very best. Hello in Canada. I have never been to where you are, but I would very much like to go and see like Northern Lights. And I think you can see that like into Canada. So that would be lovely. Hi, Andrew. How are you? Caribbean, that's amazing. Okay. Like when we send the thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that was called that. Thanks, Looney. Thanks, Anwar. Yeah, it seems like I'm getting haters, but that just means the stream's getting popular, y'all. Have no fear. Oh, that's pretty. I've never seen that before. What a quintessentially fall thing. That was lovely. Fid? Thank you. Fid? Is Fid okay? I think it's cute. Let me know. All right, so I forgot I was cooking. I got distracted. I was just reading the comments being like, yay, I'm cooking. All right, so here we go, y'all. This one, I try not to use too many colors because there's a lot going on with the stamp. I still used 3 colors, but the point is there's a lot going on with the stamp. You'll see what I mean. We have to color like Santa and his bag and all of that. I don't know, Texas. The issue is that I don't want a TikTok shop. Like I pay like a lot for Squarespace, like my website, and I really love my website. I built it myself. I designed it. I put like a lot of time and work into learning how to make it work, and it has its quirks. It's not perfect, but I really love it with all of my heart. So to then like have people just using a TikTok shop feels inauthentic to the journey, but also frustrating because I'm paying $500 something a year for my website. So it's like, also it feels like a little bit crazy not being able to like mention any other website while you're on a website. It's getting wild out there, y'all. But that's okay because we're gonna figure it out together. I'll probably get a TikTok shop and we'll figure that out. But as it stands, go to my website. If I can find a way to open a TikTok shop and have it just open and be like, go to my website, I will. I do have Etsy. I do. I primarily use that as like, because it's a trustworthy platform, a lot of people will find me that way in the beginning. But my website is plastered all over that too. And I love it. But I do have Etsy if you feel more comfortable with Etsy. It's linked in my like channel also. But I absolutely positively like love my website. It's so pretty. When you see it, you'll see. It's really pretty. All right. Are you ready for this? This is the back. This is the front. Are you kidding me? Look how pretty. This is a 3D poinsettia, and I think it's stunning. And if you like it a lot and you want to wear it as a necklace, you can. I'll show you. All right, so I have like disassembled everything because I was making crafts today for y'all, but you can wear this. I don't know if this is going to shut because I have another wax seal in there, but you can wear it. So if you want one for Christmas, it just like unscrews and then you have wax seal inside. So I have that one and then I have a mini one. The mini one is mini, so it's a lot smaller. Anyway, so that's what I make, and I make poems, and I have advent calendars, and I would truly love it if you checked them out. All right, so back on track. We made red, so we're gonna make green. Hey, Jody. All right. This is Santa with a bag of toys. So we're gonna color it because, as you know, I like to be extra, so that is what we shall do. All right. Do you have a pink hibiscus? I do have hibiscus. And it can be any color you like. So I actually do have that. It is an unreleased sticker. I don't think it's listed on the website, but it's definitely one that I have. I'll show you in just a moment. I gotta color this bag. Oh, toys. Okay. But TikTok aside, I am really, really loving YouTube. So I'm kind of going all out here because I'm genuinely loving it. Everybody's nice. I don't have to worry about what I say and if I'll get banned. It's just like a nice place to be that is a lot less stressful at the moment than some of the other platforms. So I really like it here. So we're just making a little home for ourselves. Ta-da! So pretty. Do you like it? What states have I been to? All of the ones along the bottom, but not all the ones along the top. All the ones on the East Coast, and then from the East Coast we drove to California, but I didn't do the drive back because at the time I was a dog walker, so I had to fly back to go back to work. But that was a very long time ago. But I've been to a lot of different states. I like traveling. The plan for Treasured Letter is we're going to get 10,000 subs or 1 million or whatever happens. And then I'm going to travel around and make poetry for people live and give out poems to people around the country or around the world and make people think, oh, there's some niceness and hope out there. It's like I want some kindness to be brought to other people, and I wasn't seeing it enough, so I was like, I'll do it myself. So that's the plan. 119. Thank you, y'all. Okay, our goal is 125 likes, and I'm going with it. And $100 in sales or donation. Oh, $95 in sales or donations, and 100 subs. Where are we at with subs? Have we made it to 76 yet? I do not know. I do not have fingerprints, it turns out. Okay, let's see. We did. We made it to 76. 7603. Thank you. All right, y'all. We're on to 77, which I feel like is a good lucky time. All right, so. Thanks, Trude. Hello from the UK. My sisters live there. I went to see them. One is in Oxford. The other one is in London. And they are lovely. And so is this. Look at this color scheme. Like, how am I even supposed to rinse out my spoon when it looks like that? Like, are you kidding me? All right, so what we're going to do is keep it because I've learned nothing. All right. This one, I don't know if this is going to work as a poinsettia, but we're going to find out, y'all. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. Little of this, little of that, little wax on the table. All in good fun, y'all. Look how pretty. Yes, they're supposed to be coming home in December. Probably not at the same time, but it will be exciting to see them. I miss them. They're lovely. You would like them. They're a lot cooler, more fashionably forward, and overall more interesting than I. I love them so much. So the stamps, I have about 1,000. This whole thing is stamps. This is all stamps. Over there on the floor, stamps. So you can get them from different small businesses. You can get them from Amazon. You can get them on pretty much any internet site. They're called wax seals. And this one that we're making is Santa. And this is a mini one for the mini lockets. So in case you want to wear like a cutesy little heart and just be adorable, you can. And then where is, hold on, I have a bin for this. I don't know where it is. We'll put it here. Okay. So yeah, you can get them at stationery stores, all sorts of places, truly. And a lot of them I have gotten over the years because Treasured Letter has been open for 5 years. Also, I have a P.O. box, and sometimes people just send me things out of the goodness of their hearts, which is so thoughtful and amazing. It turns out that came out beautiful. And I like that this looks frosted. Doesn't it? Oh, that's pretty. It has all these different colors, that's why. Oh, love, love, love. Okay. Same with this. Look at how nice this came out. That's so sweet. Okay. Now we need to change gears. Couldn't think of the word. So we need more Christmassy ones. So that's what we're doing, y'all. That is true. Any engagement is helpful. So if you aren't in a position to like purchase anything from the site or donate, that's fine. Because if you could just comment a bunch, that is equally important and helpful and appreciated. Or follow along if you haven't. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for being here. I am going to do maybe this. Put some of that in there. Some of this. And some of this. We'll see what happens, y'all. This is a lot. Like, I haven't cleaned out the spoons at all. So this is like a lot of different colors going on. Hi, how are you? Do I have a new one? Oh my God, I don't. Do I have a new goal? We've blown all of them out of the water. I did. All right, so our new goal is 150 likes and 1 million different friends and joys. This is the snowman seal that I have. I haven't colored it yet, so it might be hard to see, but I made a couple of them earlier today, so I knew it would be on top. Can you see it? Hold on. See, it's a snowman. Cute. Anyway, these are all wax seals that I have been making. I still have to color them, but I found that like doing this all in one motion is easier when I am working on making a large quantity. So maybe this one should be silver because it looks like it's frosted. Oh, I love this. Oh my God, should I make these for the lockets because the lockets are silver? Why did I never think to make them look snow-capped? Are y'all geniuses and you're just rubbing off on me? Because look at this. Ah! I love this. I love this. You know where you can find wax and things? TreasuredLetter.com. You can find stuff there probably. Please do, in fact. All right, so I colored this silver so I could see it better, but I now need to like actually color the things in here. So we're gonna color all the toys this color. And then we'll color Santa red and see if it shows up. So this is sealing wax. It's very different than candle wax, which is like oily. So when you spill a candle, it leaves that like residue. This doesn't do that. This is just good old-fashioned sealing wax. It's made specifically for this. It's the same wax I use to seal the envelopes for the poems and letters that I make. And if you have any questions about what that looks like, please check out TreasuredLetter.com because frankly, I would love to make you something. I need black, but I don't have it. So I guess his boots are going to be gold. That'll work. That'll work because I put silver underneath, so it won't be bright gold. So that'll work. All right. This is Santa. What do you think? I think it's cute. I think it's cute. Okay, so that's that. Then we are making Merry Christmases. So let's get on top of that. Here is different green glitters than usual, and this is, okay, different metallics. Both are going to be stunning. Okay. All right. I think you're going to love them. Darker colors on Santa in the bag. I can go over them again or try it on this one. Thanks, Peyton. Hi, Sophia. How are you? Thank you. I did go to school for writing and I love it a lot. So I'm very fortunate to be able to do something that I truly enjoy. I think that is a gift, and I try and be mindful of that gift constantly. So if there's something I don't want to do for the business, like, you know, learning about marketing or designing the website or whatever it was that I struggled with, I think, thanks, man. I think knowing that and being mindful of how fortunate I am has made it extremely enjoyable. These are the Merry Christmas stickers. Look at that. Oh my God. Okay, and if you order from the website, whatever you get will be made by me with love. So you should probably do that. Thank you. Any donations are going to be towards making the displays for the craft show, because I've never done like a craft show like this. So it involves like a lot of things I didn't think of, like signs with prices and learning how to do the credit card thing on my phone and stuff like that. So I've been learning stuff on my free time. It's going pretty well, I think. This one. All right. But yeah, that's what all the donations are going towards. So I appreciate y'all very much. And if you would like to check out what I make, all the links are on my channel page, but it's TreasuredLetter.com. All right, so maybe I'll do Santa and then this a different color. Yeah, the internet is a crazy place. That much I know. Okay. Thanks, Lainey. That's true. I make everything with love. I really try my best to like instill that into everything that I make, so that when you get it, you know it was full of good vibes. You know what I mean? Okay, so like that, like you want Santa brighter. That's nice. Hola, hello. I do not speak Spanish, forgive me. When I was in school, I learned Japanese. All right, we're gonna color this gold. It is going to be absolutely positively magical. I just know it. If you would like some of these stickers, they're being made into advent calendars and they're available right now on my site. And then you'll be supporting a small business and making a happy little elf stay. Girl, I caught it. It doesn't count. Hi, welcome, Dan. Hello in Chile, Romania. This is amazing. Y'all, I've never sold anything to either of those places. Feel free. But isn't this pretty? I don't know if it's inverted for you, but it says Merry Christmas in this like italic kind of calligraphy. It's really beautiful. So there's that one, and then there's this one, which also says Merry Christmas, but it has different things going on. I'll show you in a second. I'm just gonna color them all. And your girl is extra, so I see no chance that this won't be also. But I can't forget that I am cooking. There we go. Some of this. Some of this. And voila. A Merry Christmas. What do you think? Do you like one better than the other? What are your thoughts? I think they both have their merits and they're both pretty. So pretty. You like the green one better? It's funny because I always end up making more of these because I think they're like so classy, but lately I've been making a bunch of these because I just really like them. So I guess my answer is both. Thank you, Leo. Yes, please do like and subscribe. That would be amazing, y'all. That is how I'm able to do what I do, and I love what I do, so I appreciate all of you. All right, so I'm going to pour this here and see if we can make a little boopity boop, see what we think. Same with this one because they're getting to be too mixed up, so I'm going to clean out the spoons. That is how I make the little tiny wax charms. Look how pretty. Thank you, Ern. Oh, that's stunning. Maybe I should keep it. Ah! Okay. I'm going to, what should I do? Let's do some additional colors. Let's do that. So, gold, sage green, dark green, bright red, glitter. I need like a bright green that's not like neon green, just bright. Does that make sense? I'm gonna look into that. But this is the closest that I have. So we're gonna put some of that in. All day I was looking for this green and I just realized it's right in front of me. So things are going well. This is what it looks like right now. I don't know. I told myself I'd clean out the spoon and I told you, but I think I lied. It's too pretty. And I've been looking for this all day, so we're using it. Okay, so like this is kind of a brighter green and this looks bright, but it doesn't like cut through. For example, this is bright red. This is more of like a pinky red. I need like a bright green because this is too neon and this is like lost in the sauce. So I have to figure out a way to do that. I don't know how yet, but I'm gonna figure it out, y'all. Did you see me torch these? I'm from Transylvania, Romania. That's amazing. I am just a little elf from Rhode Island, but it's lovely to meet you. Ooh, look at this color scheme. These are wax seal stickers. So this is the back where the sticker part goes. This is the front. And then you can put the sticker on anything you like. They're for sale. TreasuredLetter.com. And these are just some extra little ones that I made with the excess wax. And I think they came out really nice because that is how I make the minis for the lockets. So you can like wear them and change out the wax. I like that. We're 5 likes away from 150. That is crazy. That's bananas. Thank you so much. I put in like this dark red and it's looking purple, so I may have put in purple. Welcome. I have never met anyone from there before, so that's exciting. I love that about the internet, that I can meet people from all over the world, people I'd never get to speak with otherwise. I think that's probably the coolest part about streaming, because I may be afraid of people, but I also like absolutely love them. So don't worry about the contradictions there. I just get flustered in person, but I'm working on it. I'm getting braver by the day, I'd say. Merry Christmas. I think I forgot the S. Don't look. There we go. I did go for a walk today and it was warmer because it was 47 degrees Fahrenheit, but I was still cold. So I think that doesn't really count. How was your day? I hope it was really good. Truly I do. This is such a dark color scheme that I think I'm going to do the whole thing silver and see what we think. And if we don't like it, we'll color over it. No big deal. But if we do like it, well, then we know. Oh, that sounds lovely, Looney. Okay, so here we go. Making this look like snow because there's silver glitter in it. What do you think about this whole thing being silver? What are your thoughts? Because the colors in the background were so dark, I think this was like the best option. But I'm wondering what you think. Algeria, that's amazing. Hi, Shay. Thank you for being here. I think that came out pretty. I think I like this. You can see the silver glitter more because of it, I think. That's nice. We've made so many stickers this stream. I'm so proud right now. I've made, you know what? I don't even know how many stickers today. I should make a tally every day so that I just know how much I've made because I've been making so many. I would be curious to know, honestly, because I frankly have no idea. But what matters is that we made a bunch and we had fun. Look how gorgeous these are. See, the red turned purple because I put too many colors in. I like purple, so I'm not mad. What do I prefer? I think I prefer just being a little hermit. Being nice and cozy and warm. Thanks, Anwar. If y'all would like to donate, we're trying to get to $100 in sales or donations for what do you call it, for the craft show that's coming up. And so that I can just do what I love without thinking about anything else, just making art. Isn't that the dream? All right, now we're gonna color these after I torch them because that's how you get the bubbles out. but you can't do it too long, so you have to just keep pushing the button over and over and over. Okay. That is surprising. All right, you ready? Ooh, I love this. Hold on, there's one more bubble. This might be the prettiest one I've ever seen in my life for the Merry Christmas one, but we'll see what you think. But to me, this is the prettiest one I might have ever made. Are you ready? It's because we never cleaned out the spoon, so it's like several different colors. Look how gorgeous. I love this green. Jody got it for me. It's like these stars. They're so lovely. Look up. Oh. Yeah, we had 152 likes. And where are we at with subs? Let's see. This is so exciting. I want to thank you properly, but I'm sitting here typing in my password because it still doesn't think I have a fingerprint. I swear I do. 7612. We got 7,600 subs and 154 likes. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna color these and then we'll do a recap and I'll show you everything we made. Sound like a plan? That'd be crazy, Looney. That would be awesome. Recap. I've been making all of these gold, but maybe I should make some silver. I don't know. But I just like gold for Christmas words. I don't know. This one, no, let's see. Yeah, the gold is too light for this. So let us do some other colors. Oh no. I forgot. Sometimes if your marker's running out, you can make it really, really inky by like basically pushing it into the table, but then it fills in every gap between all the letters and you're like, oopsie. So we're just gonna dab that like it's lipstick and call it a day. These are wax seal stickers. I write poetry, I make stickers, I make lockets with wax inside. I make a lot of things actually now that I say it out loud like that, but these are stickers made out of wax, and it's the same wax I use to like close envelopes for all the letters and poems and things. And it's really pretty. So that's what we're making at the moment. And I'm going to show you all of them in about 1 minute if you'd like to see the finished product. I just have to color it in nice beforehand. Okay, so here we go. That's the wrong color. Okay, you ready? All done. So, we made this one. And we made this one. Alrighty, we're gonna do a recap of all the things we made, and we made a lot of them, which is super helpful. So I wanna thank all of y'all for joining me today, because I wonder if I made 100 stickers today. I made stickers all day long, and I also worked on some other stuff for the shop. So pretty exciting, honestly. I'm just peeling some of the wax off the table so that when I show you the stickers, it doesn't look too messy. There we go. Okay, you ready? We made a lot of stickers today, which makes sense. It's like midnight, but we made many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Killing it. Absolutely killing it. All right, you ready? So first we started with a treasured letter. Oh, that's true, Jody. It's almost time, you're right. Okay, we started with this treasured letter sticker, which is cute. So we started with that. I'm gonna put it in this pile of stickers that have to be categorized because I'm making a list of everything I've made so that I know, and that when you order an advent calendar, which looks like this, it has 12 random stickers in it, and I can kind of curate them to be perfect. So anyway, this is what we made tonight. We made deer. So this one and this one. Lovely. Then we made candy canes. And these aren't on the website, but if you really want one, you can order it by adding, there's an option on the website that says unreleased sticker. You can add that, and there's only one candy cane that I have, so I'll know it's this one when you write in candy cane. But didn't these come out cute? I feel like they came out really nice, and I like the bows in different colors, so really happy about that. Then we made 3D poinsettias, and if you love this, I can make it into a locket and you can wear it. It's very pretty. These are the backs. These are the fronts. I never make it with white, but I'm realizing it looks like snow and I am obsessed. Doesn't it look like delicious? It's wax, don't eat it. But I always make it gold because I just think it's so classy, but I like this for the locket. I think it'll be nice. Okay, then we made Santa with his little bag. I made a red one and a silver one. It's hard to show you without, there we go. Cute. He's got little candies. Then we made different Merry Christmas ones. We have this one, which is my favorite. I'm not supposed to tell you which one's my favorite though. You're supposed to decide on your own. Okay, then this one, which I love. Then this one, which low-key might also be my favorite. And then we made these because I will be at a craft show also. So it'll be in the advent calendars and it'll be at the craft show. And I officially made a bowl's worth today, plus all the other ones I made today. So every time I go through and count them all up, then they go in here. So that's why everything's kind of separate and in lists right now, so that I make sure that I do a good job and get everything ready for Christmas. If you would like an advent calendar or just to support, you can sponsor a giveaway on the site if you don't need anything, and then we do like a sticker giveaway on the stream, or you can donate on here, whatever you like. But either way, I'm very grateful. Thanks, Looney. Everyone always thinks they're candy, I know. But it's so fun and they're so pretty. And I just really love the way they came out tonight. So thank you all for being here. And that is the back where I put a sticker back with a little tab. It's double-sided, and then you can wear it, put it on gifts, put it on cards, put it on picture frames, put it on bookmarks, scrapbooking, whatever you want. Your phone case is a sticker. Whatever makes you happy. It is made out of wax, so I wouldn't like leave it out in the desert, but other than that, you're good. I hope you have the best night ever. I'm going to turn into a little pumpkin because it's midnight. But I want to thank you all for my hallway. Rest in peace. RIP. But anyway, these are all of the stickers that I've made today and then some. And a lot of them came out really, really nice. So at the end, I'll show you like all of them, but I was particularly proud of some of these today because like, are you kidding me? Then I realized I only did Christmas ones, and what if at the craft show people actually want other ones? So I made a bunch of hearts just in case, but then everything else is Christmas. So anyway, we shall see. Good. That's a good idea, Jody. But these are wax seal stickers. If you would like one, it's at TreasuredLetter.com. They're cute. And they'll bring a smile to your face because they're made with good vibes. So, love to you all. I'll see you tomorrow for TikTok. And then I will be back on Friday for Friday night type night. So, I'll see you then. Love to y'all. If you or anyone you know might like what I make, just let them know that Treasure Letter exists. Either follow along on here or on all the social things. Like I have Instagram and TikTok and things. Also, it's Treasure Letter across the board. So if you could follow along, that would be amazing. And if you would like to check out what I make or get any merch, I have like sweatshirts that are really comfy and warm and like cups and things like that. It's TreasuredLetter.com. Love y'all. Sweet dreams. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time. Good night. Thank you so much.